Welcome back to another day in the life of a stylist. So, I was chit-chatting with my husband the other day and he asked me a question and I thought I would bring it to you guys. I'm going to give you what I think on it and then I want y'all to chime in. So, he asked me, why is it so hard for women to get along in the salon nowadays? And I had to go back and I had to think about it. So, let's talk. I started doing hair in 2009 legally. But growing up, the beauty salon was a place of sisterhood. It was a place where women used to go and get, of course, their daily dose of gossip. Also, we learned it was different people in the chair, older, younger. Like it was just all kinds of people in there. Bougie, hood, just all walks of life. And you got a chance of sisterhood and camaraderie. So I grew up in that. Like I remember going to the salon and hearing about what the other person had going on or learning lessons about life, just different things like that. And so now think about the early 2000s to now. That's not anymore. Everybody wants to be alone. Everybody feel like they can do it on their own. Everybody feel like they can figure this thing out on their own. And I'm going to tell y'all what, the older people had it right. The past generations had it right. You need other people. This generation of salon suites, everybody want to go in the room by themselves. But let me ask you, when you run into an issue, formulating color, forgot how to do it, who you going to ask? You can't go. The people next door are your competition. They not your comrades. They not the people in here growing with you. They not. Now, there are some who help. But for the most part, they not going to be able to help you formulate that. I remember first starting out in the salon. The lady that I started under told me I never had to turn anything down. If I knew enough about it, just a little bit to make me feel comfortable, I could do it. And I always had her to take to the back, to go ask questions, to rub elbows with. My first haircut, I needed help. I was like, oh, they didn't teach me this in school. She was like, nope, bet, right on. Let me help you. So that camaraderie, people helping people, women helping women, like we have gotten away from that. Now I can tell you from both ends because I've been in a salon suite and I've been in a salon and I like both of them. But I think at the beginning of your career, you need to get with other people. You need to rub elbows. How do you think people find other people who do stuff? You don't talk to everybody you went to school with no more. You find other people in the industry. You rub elbows. You get connections. But you have to be in the room. If you're in a room by yourself all the time, what you gonna do? You're not gonna learn. You're not gonna elevate. You're not gonna become the best version of you. Now, I am not thinking that, and I'm not trying to say that suites are all bad, because I don't think that suites are all bad. I just think that before you jump into a suite, you should go into a salon where you can get a family and you can start understanding stuff. And I know sometimes it get messy, but you learn lessons through those messy times. I know sometimes I have been in a salon and been like, who done used the last of my blah blah? Like Eve, who done drank the last of my apple juice? We done all had those moments. We laugh, we cry, we come back together. It's all good. I told y'all in my other episode, I worked at a salon named Trends. Shout out to Tyra. It was a lot of us in there, y'all. And I learned so much. I learned what not to do. We had a girl that was in there before we were fully staffed and she was late all the time. And guess what? I seen people come in. I seen people talk about her and I seen people leave. I've even had to do some of her clients because she was late. So I learned some what not to do. But then I was watching some other people and I learned some what to do. I learned how to do better locks. I learned how to do better molding of ponytails. I just learned so many things. I learned how to run a business successfully. Like those are things that you just learn from being around other people that are like-minded. And it's not about, oh, I braid and she braids, so we gonna be in competition. Because people gonna come to you based on you. not just based on your skills. So circling back to the original part of the conversation, why can't women get along? Because the mindset shifted. People think they can do this by themselves. And I'm trying to tell y'all, we need each other. You're going to grow and you're going to be better when you realize that the person next to you can help you get to where you're going. I am still learning, y'all. It's my salon. I own it. But you think I go in there acting like I'm the head honcho? No, I still learn from my coworkers. And I might be licensed the second longest in there, but that don't mean they don't have nothing to teach me. I have something to learn from the person who's been licensed one day. It's not about that. We learn from each other. We bump and rub each other. Iron sharpens iron. So I just think that we should get back to some kind of foundation. And these are the reasons, really seriously, why I teach. I enjoy teaching. And I decided to go back to teaching because the foundation was wrong. And I figured I can help one person at a time, one class at a time, because people ask crazy questions like, when I come there, can I get my hair shampooed? We are full licensed cosmetologists out here, and anybody in the state of Tennessee can shampoo. But I digress. We are missing out on something, by not working together. A percentage of 100 is better than a percentage of 0. And I'm proud to say at this point in time in my salon, we share. We share clients, we share ideas, we rub shoulders with each other. Like we're in a good place, and I'm grateful. And I've been in a bad place. I've been in there where everybody didn't get along, but I understood. One, I have a good group of people in there with me now, men and women, and all the different ages bring a different dynamic. Nobody's not too young. Nobody's not too old. We just have everybody just floating all the way in the middle. I think my youngest right now might be 27, somewhere around there. And then I'm not sure how old my oldest person is, but I'm 43. And I believe that there might be a few people my age or older. So we have all the different ranges. So all of that experience under one roof, you get to just learn. Y'all, we got to get back to some kind of basics in this industry. I have a lot more things to talk about. I'm getting ready to start bringing some people on with me so that we can discuss some things together and bring y'all some other points of view. But a day in our life, y'all. So one thing I wish I would have known when I first started was that you can't please everybody. Everybody's not going to like everything that you do, and that's okay. All money's not good money, and all money's not for you. All clients are not meant to sit in your chair. So I'm going to leave y'all with just knowing that it's okay to learn from each other. It's okay to be together. It's okay to be in a salon suite, but not if you fresh out of school. If you are in a salon suite where they have educational classes and the owner is in the industry and you can ask them questions, that's a total different kind of salon suite. But most of them are ran by people who are not in the industry. And people who you can't learn, you get put in a box. A box. You don't want to be boxed in. We're going to talk some more. I have more people coming on. I'm just excited about where God is taking me in this journey. I'm not really used to jumping on here and posting videos. This is out of my comfort zone, but when God say go, I just be trying to be obedient, y'all. I love him and I love y'all too. And if you ever have any questions, reach out to me. I'm so approachable. A lot of things I just give away. Some things you have to pay for, but a lot of things I just want to see y'all win. So this is me signing off, Tasha P. Styles, and that is another episode of The Day in the Life of a Stylist.